Always good to have the best of the best in the Fox 61 by Carrier Kitchen. Is that pressure?
A little bit.
Okay, sorry. Always good to have a mediocre chef join. No, we can't say that. Emily Mingrone started her tavern on State 4 years ago. That was around the time that she was named Chef of the Year in Connecticut. That's no small feat.
No.
That's what makes her great. From there, she has added the Fair Haven Oyster Company over in Fair Haven, obviously. Now we're adding another kind of half restaurant, right?
Yep.
It's more of a food truck.
Exactly.
It's called?
The Pearl.
The Pearl.
So it's the Pearl at Fair Haven Oyster Company. And it's sort of my take on a New England roadside shack. We do lobster rolls, I say weenies. They're foot-long hummels, which being a New Haven
that's
local,
the best.
there's no other way.
If you don't do the hummels, there's no point. We're going to do your take on a lobster roll, and you've already got the grilled the buns grilling up, which is nice. How is it that the lobster roll and these little shacks across New England have become the staple? And what do you bring to it that's different? Or should you not even do anything different?
I think it's a little bit twofold for me.
Right.
You know, the roadside shacks with lobster rolls all up and down the coast.
Yeah.
It's something special and very quintessentially New England.
And it's something, I was just going to say, it's something ours.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to eat this in like Tampa.
Exactly.
Right.
And so if I were not in Connecticut, this is something I would surely miss. But my take on it is, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And that was the other thing I was leading because we
got our buttered lobster.
Right. Now, if you want to do this at home, and you're going to see a couple of things that she does that are just awesome, but it's time to take all the lobsters that we've gotten and we've harvested. Take how much lobster per roll?
We do about 4 to 5 ounces of lobster.
Okay.
For the hot lobster roll, I do melted butter, lemon juice, and salt. Very simple.
Which is to say you do a cold one as well.
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
I would agree. The classic cold lobster roll is, in my opinion, a debauchery.
Right?
But I did a twist on it, which I'm very proud of, and these I would consider our signature.
And take a look. Let's just go. And Brendan, I want you to go far first before we get to the Hummel hot dogs. There is the traditional one, but I see something a little bit on top of that. What is that?
Those are brown butter crumbs. So what we do is we take dehydrated milk solids and brown them in clarified butter. So it's the best part of butter, just kind of concentrated.
Almost healthier. Yeah. Now, here comes the cold one. Are you ready? Pan down, Brendan. Oh, it does look good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you, but it does look good. What's on that?
So my take on a cold lobster roll is not mayo. I am against mayo on lobster rolls. It's too fatty, too oily.
And it takes away from the lobster.
Absolutely.
Right.
So mine is with creme fraiche, a little bit of lemon, dill, and my favorite part is the smoked trout roe.
I'm going to go right into that one in a minute, I promise you. You've also got, you talk about the shacks along New England. If you're not into lobster, if you can't do lobster, or if you have a shellfish thing, you've got the Hummel hot dogs, and boy, are those beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
What do you got on them?
So we got some funky stuff. So the one right next to my signature lobster roll is our signature hot dog, which I call the New Haven style. It is with clam jam.
Clam jam.
Which is a bacon jam with clams mixed in and then reduced so it's nice and sweet and sticky. Red pepper relish and scallion.
And then we got 2 more traditional ones, right?
Yep, our chili dog with pepper jack cheese and scallion. And then this is just our classic weenie, relish, white onion, and yellow mustard.
As a chef of the year, put this one together so we see the finished product in the next few seconds. As you are a chef of the year, and obviously you know what you're doing, do you get pushback from people who say, what are you doing messing with the lobster roll?
Yes, and then they eat it, and I prove them wrong.
There you go. It is open. It is a casual joint right outside of Fair Haven Oyster. If you want the really good stuff, that's Fair Haven. Not that this is a good stuff. This is a casual thing right outside. The Pearl at Fair Haven Oyster Company, open on weekends for at least through October, you say, and then maybe going somewhere else. All right, now.
Yep, and I got to plug.
Please,
next week,
plug.
Well, 1 week, October 8th, we're having an Oktoberfest at the Marina, which will feature Fair Haven Oyster Company,
Beer and
the
lobster.
Pearl, Provisions, our butcher shop, and Tavern on State will be doing schnitzel.
It's 2.5 restaurants plus Provisions. She's done it well. All right, I'm going into this, and I'm not sharing with you, Rachel, because I know you can't eat it. But
thank you. I'll take one of the hot dogs that doesn't have the clam stuff on it. Just save that for me.
I guarantee I'll prove you wrong on that cold lobster roll.
This is so good.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.